Tonight's guest on this episode of Haunters Eating Hot Chicken, we welcome co-owner of Halloween Hollow Haunted House, Erica McElroy. From California to Denver to Tennessee and all spooky points in between, she has left her mark on the haunted attraction industry. Let's gather around and spice things up with the lovely Erica McElroy. Hello, I'm your host, Carol Moore, and this is Haunters Eating Hot Chicken. Tonight we're eating BJ's Hot Chicken, and our guest is Erica McElroy, co-owner of Halloween Hollow Haunted House. Hello, Erica. How are you?
Hello. I'm good.
Good. Thanks for joining us. This is BJ's Hot Chicken. They actually sponsored us today and gave us this delicious chicken for us to munch on. So shout out BJ's Hot Chicken. They have multiple locations around the Nashville area. So we frequent BJ's. So if you ever get a chance and have a hankering for some hot chicken, BJ's is the place. All right, Erica, I'm going to let you pick. Do you want to do the tender taste first on the mild, or you want to go question first?
Question.
Okay. All right, Erica. How did you get started in the haunted attraction industry? And what makes Halloween Hollow different than the previous attractions you've worked with before?
Lex is getting involved. So I started out by helping a neighbor with his home haunt when I was a kid. And then my elementary school always put on a haunted house, and I got to help with that as well. It was actually in like a semi-recent like Netflix documentary, my elementary school's haunted house, which was kind of cool. And then from there, I helped out there in high school a bit, and then I moved to Colorado for college, and that's where I started doing it for, I guess people call it professionally when you get paid. So that's when I started getting paid to do it. It was when I moved to Colorado for college. I started working with a large Halloween company, or haunted house company, and then went on from there. I was there for about 15 years. And now I'm here, and I worked at all of their attractions all over the U.S. And then I worked at Netherworld for a year, and now I'm at Halloween Hollow. And Halloween Hollow is different for me because I've never had to work on an outdoor haunted house from the ground up. Indoor, yes, but outdoor, this is new for me. Mm-hmm. So the only other, haunted attraction I ever helped out for like a day was Nashville Haunted Woods.
Nashville Haunted Woods. Shout out Nashville Haunted Woods, RIP. Going from, such a large company and then going to a little mom and pop shop like Halloween Hollow, where, built not bought. It's got to be or even coming from Netherworld,
Yeah.
You got, it's definitely apples and oranges. It's still scaring people and entertaining people, but on way different levels. But at the same time, it's still kind of the same thing.
It's the same idea.
Yeah.
Like everybody's got the same end goal, so.
Most.
Yeah, you would think.
You would think. Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, let's try the mild. This is the mild. Okay, we'll do a little cheers here. This should not be too bad. So one bite. Here we go.
I hate that you can potentially hear me eating.
Well, it's part of it.
Man,
that's so good. This mild tender reminds me of when my grandma would make spicy fried chicken tenders in the skillet.
Yeah, it's good.
It's got that little heat to it, but not too much, with some mashed potatoes and.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to it.
I like it.
I do too. I'm allowed to keep eating it.
Our first episode, we had Brandy Beast on as a guest.
Yep.
She was wonderful.
I love her.
And she mentioned being a female in this industry has its uphill climbs. Do you feel it's more difficult being a female owner in this industry? And do you think that will ever change?
Well, I can't compare. So I don't know if it's more difficult. It definitely has issues. There's a lot of people who will go right over me and go straight to you. We've had people be like, I look straight at me and say, I need a decision maker, and I was standing right there. They were talking to me, and they were looking for you instead. I worked with a different company, and they were constantly taking all the guys on trips and leaving all the girls at home, even though the girls were the ones running everything. So it's just like very, and like there's a lot of like good old boys who refuse to acknowledge me as an owner. They go straight past me and to you. It's been a battle. It's gotten better in that sense, at least over the last couple of years. But at first, it's like they wouldn't even address me by name.
Girly. Hey you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I really do. You may not know that. I try to do my part and say, hey, you know.
Oh, I know you do. Yeah.
Erica's got a say in this as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I don't know if it's just. I don't think it's just the haunt industry.
No, it's
but
not.
It's just I do think that as an industry, it's gotten better.
Yeah.
I would say it's gotten better, even in the past 10 years, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean it's got to be frustrating, but you know, it's always good to see people like Brandy and yourself and others doing, like I told her, some boss bitch moves,
Yeah.
you know, and making moves, making waves, and that will help.
Boss babe, not boss bitch.
Well, you know, a boss bitch is a hard ass in my book.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, I'll be a bitch when I have to. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to the medium next.
Okay.
There we go. Feel free to use the ranch. It's up to you. The pickle self gets a little hot, but the medium shouldn't be too bad.
I want to try it without the ranch. I do like ranch though. Right? I'll try it without the ranch.
That's really good chicken though. It's like it's juicy. It's not dry.
That's really good. I just want the ranch. I'm not doing the ranch because I'm a wuss. I'm just tasting the ranch to taste it.
How has opening and operating a haunted attraction affected you? Is it what you thought it would be, or and what kind of advice would you give to somebody who's like, hey, I'm about to do this?
Well, it's affected me financially a lot.
Yeah.
She drains me dry. But I love it. It's fun. It's definitely, I don't know, I didn't know what to expect. I never had dreams of opening my own attraction, to be honest. It just kind of happened and it worked out that way. But I think if you are looking to do it, make sure you have the funds, you have a location, you have everything set before you even like talk about announcing anything. Because I mean, I've seen several people in the last couple of years like be like, I'm gonna open up a haunted house and this is what I'm doing, and then you don't ever see or hear anything about it because they don't have anything set. If you don't have it set and have like everything ready to go, then it's so hard to move forward from that. It's definitely a stopping point for a lot of people.
Right.
And I think for us, we were able to open and operate the first season under $100,000, and that's so unheard of. But we did it because we were smart about what we were spending our money on. And
I don't know if we were smart, but
well, smart is just the first word that came to mind. Wouldn't call it.
I don't know if we're smart because we're doing this,
I'm
right?
just saying we were able to pull off a lot.
Right.
Building from the ground up. We built it from the ground up. There was nothing there, for $100,000, and it's or just under. But it's a lot of going out and finding everything you need, as opposed to buying everything. We're built, not bought.
Very resourceful. Very resourceful.
That was way too long.
Oh, okay. Well, so that means it's time to spin the Wheel of Death is what I'm calling it. The Wheel of Death is right here next to Erica. Erica, if you can, give it a nice spin, and hopefully it doesn't land on the. That was not a good
That
spin.
don't count.
What is that?
That don't count.
It didn't go very far.
Gotta give it some
Give
power.
give it a spin. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Okay.
She broke the wheel, guys. She broke the wheel.
How do I
It's
fix
all right.
it?
Just give it a good one more good spin and not land on Chernobyl challenge. Okay. Beat the heat. All right. That's good. That's good.
We gotta fix this.
All right. No Chernobyl challenge this time. Thank God you got lucky. So we beat the heat. So there is no crazy challenge at the end. Yeah. So we beat the
That's
heat.
what it means. I don't think I realized what that means.
Well.
That makes sense. Though.
Who inspires you in the haunted attraction industry?
It's a great question. Well, I think a lot of people who are looking to, okay, let me rephrase this. The people that inspire me the most are the ones who are doing it for the right reasons, if that makes sense. So they're doing it for the customers. They're doing it because the community loves it. The people that are doing it strictly for money are in the wrong business. Like
it is a moneymaker. It can be a moneymaker, but I get what you're saying.
They're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Right.
And they're price gouging people, and they're, you know what I mean? And they're lying about what's in their marketing. And those are the kind of people that don't inspire me. The ones who do are the ones who are honest, and they're doing it because the public wants it.
A money grab haunt's not good for anybody in the industry.
Yes, and
we had experience with one of
that
those.
in Nashville last season, unfortunately.
What is the personal goal for you in this business?
I would like for us to be able to purchase our own land and not rent, just so that we, the limitations.
Well, yeah, I mean, in the Nashville area growing up here, the haunts that I grew up going to are no longer there because either they lost their lease, or their property's been sold, or.
So I would like for us to own property.
That's a good one. That's a real good one. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting a bit heated. This is the X-Hot capsaicin. Is that correct?
That sounds correct to me there, Carol.
That is the heat, or whatever whatever they're putting on this. Yeah, BJ's is putting the real deal here. So before we bite into that, I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite haunted attraction or event that you've been to? And give me your favorite type of scare in a haunted attraction.
My favorite attraction is Not Scary Farm.
Not Scary
And that's because it's nostalgic for me. I grew up going every year, and I got to go again this year, and it just felt nostalgic, and I loved it. My favorite type of scare? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, it's just a good pop-out scare, honestly. That's what gets people.
The old pop-out?
The old pop-out. The old boo hole.
The old boo hole pop-out.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just a good one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Is that what people say? Is that what the kids are saying these days?
Here we go. All right. Reminder: don't rub your eyes. Okay, or anything like that. So just.
That should be a hot one.
This is the X-Hot, the capsaicin. I don't know why. What are you doing?
I took a bite.
That's a baby bite, Erica.
That was a weak bite.
Now.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Yep.
That was weak.
You're a boss bitch. Show us what you got. Let's
Boss
see it.
babe, she says.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's good. That's all you need. There it is.
I just gotta put it in ranch though.
Okay, go for it. Whatever helps you. Let me get a little pickle action there. Mm-hmm.
Who eats half a pickle kills me.
Yeah, what does that even do?
It helps. There's not many pickles here on this plate. We have Well, BJ's was nice enough to give us this chicken. We probably should ask for a few more pickles.
Can't be greedy. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo! Okay. Pros and cons of building. You're already going for the milk.
Yeah.
Okay. Pros and cons of building an outdoor attraction. How do you deal with the cons of, like the bad, I guess? And how do you continue to keep Halloween Hollow a destination style haunt for Halloween fun for everyone?
What was the first part?
The pros and cons of an outdoor attraction.
Oh.
And how do you handle the cons?
Well, con, weather. We just take it as it comes. There's not a whole lot we can do.
Not much you can do about that.
We've been hit by a couple tornadoes, but luckily she's built pretty sturdy, so we've been pretty lucky. We some animals can be a con, but we don't really encounter it too much, which is good. Pros, it just feels like a Halloween town, and it feels very fall when you're outside, and like you don't have to deal with the limitations of a building, you know what I mean? Codes are different. And then what was the other question?
You gonna be alright over there?
Yeah, what was the other question?
How do you continue to make Halloween Hollow a destination style haunt and keeping it Halloween fun for everyone?
Well, we continuously grow. We have grown a lot in the last couple of years. And so it kind of just we keep adding things that are keeping people or giving people reasons that to like stay and hang out. So like fire pits and escape game, and we're adding another game this year that Phil worked on, and a bunch of different things, not just the haunted attractions, to keep people wandering around and all that stuff. And we always do, like, I mean, there's the haunted houses are all like scary, but they're not the only things on property. So like other things are on property that kids can do, and like the not so scary corn maze, and kids can wear, the no scare flares and stuff. So keeps monsters away.
Yeah, the no scare flares have been a huge hit.
Yeah,
for sure. Do you think that a destination style haunt is becoming the new trend? Whereas opposed to going to a haunt that takes 15-20 minutes to go through.
I mean, I guess it depends on the location, though. Like,
not everybody can be a destination.
Because they're parking.
Right.
But we built it to be a destination.
Right.
So as long as it's being built as a destination, I can see that happening. Yeah.
I feel like the customers
with it being in mind,
I feel like a place they can go and spend 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
As opposed to a haunt and that's not knocking that haunt. It's just I think more people are more
wandering around doing things on property as opposed to staying in line for 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
So that one was pretty warm. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is the XX Hot, the Red Savina.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and you wanna do the question first?
Sure.
Okay.
Mine's bigger than yours.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to eat the whole thing.
That's what she said.
What is your favorite horror film?
Pet Sematary, the original.
Pet Sematary, the original. Okay. Now, haunted houses are, haunted attractions are one thing, but do you believe in real haunted houses like the paranormal?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on a paranormal investigation team.
Okay.
And we investigate, as it says.
Would you consider yourself a Ghostbuster?
No.
She gotta get her license first.
Not a Ghostbuster. Investigator.
You gotta get licensed to carry that unlicensed nuclear cell.
Have you experienced any paranormal activity yourself?
Yes.
Yeah. What have you experienced?
I've experienced a couple of things when I was in California, but the most recent thing that was.
Or it's real scary over there in California.
Yes. let's not hate on California.
I didn't hate anything. I just said it hurt scary over there.
Anyways, the most recent thing that I can think of is we were at an old jail, and something grabbed the girl that I was standing with and pushed her against the wall, and she got scratched up from something, and then there was a dog spirit in there.
What?
Terror dog.
And you guys, the dog found me, and it like ran up against my feet and my legs. And the dog they always said that the dog appears when that evil spirit like shows up to protect whoever's.
So a ghost dog.
Yeah, ghost dog protected me.
Okay.
I love dogs.
You do love dogs. Let's do this. Let's do the final one here. The XX Hot, the red Savina.
Is this bite okay?
I
Looks
approve
good.
of that one. I
Looks
think it's
good.
pretty
You
good.
approve?
I
Looks
approve.
good.
Yeah. Yep.
God. It just tastes like, oh,
Like hot.
it's like
I can't even explain it.
oh. Erica,
Mm-hmm.
what is the future of haunted attractions in your opinion?
Well, hopefully not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of people getting rid of actors, and I
Ooh,
hate that.
yeah.
Not hate, but I don't agree with it. So in my opinion, it would be a whole new generation of people who are getting into haunted houses and they want to be a part of them. Maybe we'll see that. I really hope so. But I don't know. Maybe it is destination haunts. That would be cool. But I don't know. I don't want to say AI,
Yeah. I think AI
or VR.
can be I could see a haunted house being like Ready Player One day, where you're sitting at home and you get to go through. I mean, there's still creative people that design it and all that, but
Yeah.
you walking through a haunt in the comfort of your own home, which would be kind of cool, but at the same time, you don't get that.
It's not the same thing.
No. Oh man, really on my tongue now.
You could just eat the other chickens.
What's the future look like for you
Oh.
and the amazing team at Halloween Hall?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah, that's my future. I want to bring aliens to Halloween Hollow.
What kind of
Scary
aliens?
aliens.
Scary aliens.
She's been one alien since we opened in 2022. Just
Yes,
saying.
I have.
Yeah.
Woo!
Corn mazes.
Truth is out there.
Yeah. Crop circles and stuff. That's kind of what I would like to see. But, I don't know. I see us continuously growing, and seeing we'll just see what happens. But
Well, I think.
oh, and off-season events.
Yeah.
We're starting off-season events now, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Woo, we're doing it.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
Well, what were your thoughts on BJ's Hot Chicken?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like the X Hot
Was hotter than
was
the
hotter
other one.
than
Yeah.
the final.
I agree.
But it was delicious as always. BJ's, thank you so much.
Right
BJ's
there.
Hot
Woo!
Chicken. Multiple locations in Nashville. Find the one nearest you. You will not regret it. What was it? Jacob?
No, Carlos and
Grethel?
Grethel, I think, were the ones who helped us.
Yes, Carlos and Grethel. Thank you so
we
much.
loved them. They were so nice.
And thank you for taking the time.
Hey, thank you.
And thank you for spinning the wheel half-ass and not landing on the Chernobyl challenge.
we gotta loosen this up.
Would you like to say anything before we get off here?
We have our first off-season event, May 15th and 16th, for Halloween Mayhem, Phil.
Yeah. Rub it in. That's fine.
And a lot of haunted houses are excited about that because they've been asking us to do off-season events. So come see us. May 15th and 16th.
Do it.
Tickets on sale soon.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Woo!